listening to, watching, hearing, smelling, tasting, and feeling sex, drugs, and skincare. Like and subscribe. Hey, welcome back to Sex, Drugs. I almost didn't know how to say it. Have I ever not fucked up the beginning of a Sex, Drugs, and Skincare episode?
No, I think it's good.
Yeah?
I think it works.
Okay.
Sex, drugs,
Sex, drugs, and
hey,
skincare.
welcome. That's good. I feel like really normal and natural.
Yeah.
If you would have just said it, people would have just thought that's what the name was. And
Is it
they would
Sex,
have
Drugs, and Skincare?
say it with confidence. You'd be like, hey, I wasn't shaving yet. And then just go, woo. And then people think you're speaking a different language
Just
or
go,
something.
woo.
I don't know why I said woo. Woo.
Well, yeah, so this is me. I am Nikki Davis. Now I'm Nikki Davis Jr.
I like it.
And licensed esthetician, stand-up comedian. No, the other way around.
Yeah.
Stand-up esthetician, licensed comedian. Yeah. And this is Sandro Iocolano. He, who are you?
What?
How would you describe
Unemployed
yourself?
comedian, stand-up actor.
Perfect.
Yeah. I do that sometimes. I act like I do stand-up. And people...
You're good at acting like you do stand-up.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I like it's a performance. Like when I have to cry,
Mhm.
I just do it on stage and people just laugh.
Can you cry on cue?
No. but I'm always sad.
Yeah.
So it's not
that's
really
true,
it's not really cute
It's
if
really
it's
that you're-
always there.
You're just stopping in between crying bouts.
yeah. When I'm not crying,
Yeah.
that's just I just happen to be in character. When I'm crying, that's who I really am.
Yeah.
So it makes it easy it makes it easy to flow like that.
It's like, and start. Yeah. No, that was the
wait.
opposite. Yeah.
Hey, everything's normal.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know you're so talented.
Yeah, I do a lot of stuff that you don't know, but I don't have a job, so it doesn't really make any sense.
What's on your shirt?
This is Doc Ellis.
I've worn that shirt 150 times,
Yeah.
and I thought it was Jimi Hendrix for like
Well,
the whole time.
Well, because all you see is like the colorful stuff. But he's the pitcher who he pitched a no-hitter on LSD on acid,
yeah.
like towards like the trip end of like his LSD. It was pretty intense.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just I hear stuff like that and I just think like, wow, we almost get in our own way, Like some people take drugs and like it affects them terribly. Other people just do something and they're like, I wasn't even thinking, I was just doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And then instead of having that doubt in their head, I saw a meth head in front of me scale a building, like just like this. And
Your building.
My building. I scaled one building. And then 2 days later, I saw another meth. So there's two meth heads. But they just like it was nothing, like just scaling it.
You don't have to be quiet, Precious, by the way.
What?
I know.
Where
do
you live?
I know. No,
West Hollywood.
Yeah, West Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
I know,
but
it's insane.
It's it's just like but I'm thinking like if this person was not high, they would have probably been like, I don't know if I climb up there, I'm going to hurt myself.
Yeah.
I don't have insurance, But when you're high, you just do it.
The confidence was
Yeah,
all there.
there wasn't a part of this person's brain that said, I don't know, And then because sometimes when I feel like I'm going to trip and I think about it, that's when I trip.
Then you trip, yeah.
So.
That dude was already tripping before
Yeah, the
he
guy
got
was
there.
tripping. And this dude pitched a no-hitter.
That's amazing.
He wasn't even supposed to pitch, and they called him or he didn't know he was supposed to pitch, something like that. And he's
What's that moment like where somebody you're just tripping on acid and somebody goes, "Hey, you have to do something really important right now."
Yeah.
Like what?
Why?
Yeah.
Hey, your mom's in the hospital. Oh no.
Yeah. Hey, except this guy was like, "Oh no, you got to go in front of 70,000 people."
Oh my god.
And then also maybe people watching at home or something like that.
And he
and then
won
have
it.
and have the night of your life basically.
That's pretty
Man,
awesome. Yeah.
crazy.
That's an inspirational drug
Yeah.
story. Like everybody should be on some type of drug.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It's such a
saying?
really good moral
like
to the
for
story.
real.
Yeah.
Like something. Could be you don't have to be that. You know, it don't have to be meth.
But he
do
knew,
something.
like,
That is a takeaway.
And that's the thing too. Is I think if you do enough to his takeaway,
Yeah.
the inspirational side, I like it.
everyone. In conclusion, everyone.
Yeah,
No.
just know your drug,
right.
Yeah.
But you got to do it like
Yes.
this, and then people will listen to you.
Yeah. Oh,
No matter
yeah.
what you say, put your thumb like this.
Yeah.
And people take all the drugs.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't know.
Like John F. Kennedy.
I really haven't said about this. I really haven't said about this. Is funny.
You ever said about this already?
About drugs,
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
It's so fun. But yeah, because even prescription drugs are drugs,
Yeah. Oh,
People
yeah.
go crazy over their prescriptions.
Mm-hmm.
And life really hasn't been fun since we were kids. So you have to do something out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me something. I don't give a damn. We
There's a
need
reason why
something.
there's a line at right.
I also like that, like, Precious is like the voice of reason outside, where like no one can see her yet, but she's just like, life hasn't been fun since we were kids.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, that voice is, that voice makes sense.
You're right. You're like, no, we really
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
What kind of drugs are we on? I took a hit of your joint.
Yeah.
I had a weed cracker.
You had a weed cracker.
Weed cracker.
Yep.
And I'm drinking something. Dang, I don't know. It's strong.
She came in with something pink.
It's a pink drink.
It's
from the corner store. No, it's really strong though, y'all. Like I'm really going to the corner store a lot getting these bottles of this drink. And I drink like cognacs, you know what I'm saying? Like whiskey and like I'm really drinking this little margarita something. I don't know, but it is the strongest little drink.
I kind of want to know what it is.
Me too. Oh, I have the bottle at home.
You're like,
I have the bottle at the house.
She's like, the bottle's in the car. Yeah, the empty bottle's in the car. I'll get it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I like to, if I have like whiskey or like Jameson or something like that, I like to kind of either shoot it or sip it because I know it's going to take me a while if I just sip it. Yeah. Then it hits me. But this is like a very, it's a very fruity
the sugar,
drink.
I think helps to bring it into your system too.
Yeah.
I feel like.
You see, because it looks like it's going to be fruity and then you hit it and it's like.
It's a good tie-in with the sugar.
It's adult and fruity.
Yeah.
You know, I liked it. I took one taste of it.
Yeah, we all took a hit.
We definitely did.
That would be like something where like, because everybody passed a joint around, but like it'd be nice one day if somebody's just passing a drink around. And that's true community. When you do that, like, see, that's the way you do it. People are like, no, it's my drink. Yeah. But you can put your tongue all over somebody's.
Right.
Here you go.
Butthole. You know what I'm saying? And you want to take a sip of it.
This has been in my pocket all day. Want to put it in your mouth? Yeah.
Oh my God. So I do. Do you keep it? I keep random drugs in my pocket sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes I do.
Precious goes, yeah.
There's only so many pockets.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah. But I liked it one time you pulled out your little pill bottle and you were.
It was a box.
It was a little pill box.
It was a mint box. What is it?
Yeah, the Altoid box.
Altoid
you
box,
pulled it out and you were like, does anybody want a Xanax? And then there was a weed, and then there was a weed gummy stuck to it. So it was like it was like, oh, okay. This
is why I love Nikki, y'all. This is why she put out an Altoid box. Asked if anybody wanted a Xanax. Had a weed gummy stuck to it. Oh my God, you're the best.
I love you.
I love you more. Oh my God. So awesome.
He was so proud. That made me feel so good.
I'm like, I'm so proud. That's hilarious. It was just like I'm like, all right.
It was the first time meeting all those people too.
Yeah, and they were like drugs. Like, like the Xanax would chill you out and the weed gummy puts you in like that kind of feeling, like that zenness or whatever. But no, I like it.
Yeah. The mintiness of the Altoid.
Yeah, it's one thing if you were like, oh, does anybody want a Xanax or cocaine? Because it's like one or the other, you can't be like
on both.
Yeah. Introduce it at the right moment. Yeah. Plus, you don't keep cocaine in an
Altoid box. That would be a very expensive way to carry it around.
Oh my it would
God.
always leak.
You just open it,
Yeah.
We were talking about alcohol and sugar. Just wanted to. Sometimes I don't talk about what's going on in the show until like the last 10 minutes. So I'm just going to at least put it out there in case anybody wants to add anything.
Yes.
The show today is about how sugar affects our skin, right? And alcohol is part of that equation as well. So that's all. I'm just going to throw that out there. And if anybody has anything they want to, exactly. If you have anything you want to add, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
The character from Arrested Development.
Blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Well, that explains my problems. Sugar and alcohol? Yeah, okay, well, we're going to have to do something but I know you're right, too, because when I do go on my little fast, like I can really tell the difference. When I'm detoxing, I can tell the difference.
Yeah. My drug is ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
Keeping Ben and Jerry's afloat for years. Just buying every flavor they have. Yeah, it's
right before bed too, which we'll also talk about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why that's probably not that good to do, but it's okay.
Oh, good. It's okay.
I'm not here to judge.
It's not that good to do, but it's okay. Not really, but I want you to be okay.
Yeah. Also to feel bad while you're doing it.
Yeah. Feel guilty while you're and then it makes it like a taboo. I can't have this ice cream.
I kind of did that last night to you by accident. I didn't mean to.
I understand it completely.
He goes, I'm going to go out to 7-Eleven and this was like you'd already kind of been ready to go to bed.
I just couldn't sleep, and I guess I wanted an excuse maybe just to a little ice cream.
Yeah.
But then you talked me out of it, and I was like, yeah, okay, I got to go to bed.
I feel like maybe the way I talked you out of it wasn't enough. I don't know. Was I okay about how I said it?
Yeah, you're my mother. It's fine. You can say it like that completely. You can definitely tell me. In
We
a
are
way,
kind of alike too with my mom, and he's exactly like my dad. God rest his soul.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But okay, never mind.
we complete each other's dysfunction.
Yeah, exactly.
Hilarious.
Oh my God. Yeah. So I made you, and then you were like, "No, I'm not going to be able to enjoy it now that you said that." And I was like, "Oh, just go have it in the living room. I won't watch."
Yeah, that's the thing is sometimes I'll do it with people, but only like as of late where I'm like, okay, but every time I do it, I feel like I need to be by myself in a room so no one sees me smashing my chocolate chip cookies into the ice cream and just figuring out what else I can put in
Get the
it.
Swedish
Just having like a
fish.
buffet
Yeah.
before going to sleep and then wondering why I have acid reflux.
Oh my God.
Why? I wonder why. I hate it.
Oh
Just
my
sleep standing
God.
up.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what it was. Now, what made me?
I think it was everything and timing.
Oh my
So
God.
yeah, but no, you're right though. It's just
Don't feel bad. We all have our stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I love chocolate. I think just the other night I didn't have something. I'm like, oh my God, I'm out of snacks. Like I don't have a snack before I go to bed. Oh my God. It used to just be, okay, period time chocolate. And
Right.
now it's just like all the time. I just need chocolate. It's bad.
No, it's probably maybe you need some magnesium. I'm just gonna throw
Okay.
that out there. So
Okay.
just keep eating it.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm just
No,
I
but
just
it
somebody
sounds
keep
good.
eating
No,
chocolate.
it's good. I mean, we know this shit ain't good for us. You know what I'm saying? We know.
But if you're craving it, there might be
Yeah.
something in it you're craving, which is I think why we craved it when we're on our periods
Oh,
because
'cause
the
it's
magnesium
bad,
will give
yeah.
you get rid of the cramps, maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't know why I crave Doritos.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just Doritos every time.
Or something really like
but you like salt,
salt
a lot.
vinegar.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
salt. I can eat. I mean, I don't have the bag of salt with me today, but I put salt in my water. I put it.
Really?
She makes her own homemade Gatorades, basically.
I put
And
in.
it tastes good. It's
It's good.
Yeah.
It's probably better than the regular Gatorade.
You got to watch out though if you put too much salt though, because I have made myself had diarrhea 3 times unintentionally, and one time I shit my pants.
And
So
that is hilarious. But you know what? Salt, because it's good when you need just a little, because it can also ruin your whole fucking meal. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It
yeah.
can take your whole meal out
Yeah.
just by you overdoing it. Just
Oh,
my
you can't
God.
unsalt
You,
either.
man, you can't. It's nothing to bring it down, like to even out that salt. It's just
I
salty.
think it's time. You can't unsalt.
What can
It's
you do?
probably one of the best. Yeah. Okay. So I think you need to bring a guest out now. 'Cause
Okay, good.
I want to feel this energy on camera.
Okay, good. Yeah,
And,
I know. I've been already
yeah.
regretting
Yeah.
that she's not on camera. So, all right. So this first person. How many people are we bringing up?
First guest we're bringing out.
I've been hosting a bit.
This first comedian coming to the couch.
I have known this person, this comic. She's so fucking funny. She's ridiculous, and I'm so excited to have her here. And thank you so much for coming, you guys. Everybody, start clapping right now for Precious Hall. Yeah. Oh,
Hey.
thanks. Thanks for putting on your. Is that your
Sorry.
makeup?
No, I use my phone as a mirror, so I
Oh,
was trying
okay.
to just make it go black, but you see the Cowboys.
You got full cowboy
Everything
regalia
Cowboys.
on. By the way, if you're not watching and you're listening, Precious, I knew when I asked you we were going to wear pajamas that you would bring something special, and she's got a navy blue cowboy robe, which looks very plush, by the way.
It feels so good too, like those,
Oh,
the little
yeah.
covers that feel. It got
like-
that feel.
It does. It looks like it does. You got the cowboy pants on.
Got the cowboy pants, yes. You stay down with your team no matter what. We got whooped pretty bad last game. I'm not going to just negate the fact. But you win some, you lose some. In any given Sunday,
Yeah, I bet the robe is still as comfortable, even though they lost to you. I mean, it's
Right. It's still a comfortable robe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I still support my team. Even though y'all look like shit. Fucking shit.
Was it
Like, it
bad?
could have been a lot closer. Yeah.
Yeah,
It could have
yeah,
been a
yeah.
lot closer. Like, you just get the shit beat out of you. Come on. You got to fight back.
Yeah,
Did you
there
watch?
was. I didn't watch because
I
we
don't
were,
watch.
we were, but I did keep up with the scores afterwards.
Yeah.
They lost was it 40 something?
40 something to 10,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Dak, the quarterback, threw our 3 interceptions.
Yeah, I think he was going for a record.
Yeah,
No, I'm just, just throw it right to the other team. No.
There you go.
Alrighty. It's okay. It's okay. We fall down,
But you still
I've had
represent.
Right, I still represent. I've had some terrible shows, but we got to get back up,
Yeah. I think that's the best. I think it's the best part of it though. Is like when a team loses, that's when like you get even more amped up because then it's like when somebody calls you on doing something wrong. Typically, people don't like, oh, I'm sorry. They're like, oh yeah, I did that. So what?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we lost. Big deal. Who gives a shit? It's like you double down on it and you get more amped up. The adversity, even like as a fan, the adversity, you feel it because everybody's like, oh, you're doubting us, and then you feel like you're a part of the team, and
you really do. I don't know why. Yeah, you really do.
Yeah, no, it's great. I mean, if not, we die. We just die later in life, so might as well enjoy something.
Sorry to
get but yeah,
for real. What do y'all do? Watch boxing, MMA, something. Football is everything. Now we were a football house, like football.
I don't know anything about football. I know. I'm sorry. Can we?
I watch all the football movies.
Yeah.
Program, Any Given Sunday. What was the other one with the what's her name with the little white lady who was coaching?
Oh,
without a big play.
With Sandra Bullock, right?
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the big tall guy.
Yeah. That's a dude who came out and was.
That's the nasty drama with that one.
Yeah, I haven't heard. Well, apparently he came out and said that his birth people, his adopted family, okay, his adopted family didn't actually adopt him. It was just a conservatorship where they were looking over him, and like he's saying that basically like they profited off of like movie and stuff, and he didn't get any. But
he didn't get any money.
Girl, and that movie was big.
He was huge based off of his story, which is crazy. That
awful.
Like, I mean, I don't know the story at all. If they got anything or not, whatever. But it came out like a month or two ago, and then nothing else since.
Oh, that information came out.
At least I haven't heard. Yeah. I don't really pay attention to.
They put it out.
I watch ESPN. That's literally the only news I get is sports news. I don't even the other shit I don't care about. I watch.
And I hate the real news because this is depressing as fuck. Like we got our own lives. We don't need to watch this. You know what I'm saying?
I can't do it.
I'd rather watch. I'd rather watch men in their 20s and 30s who are millionaires do this than watch what really, like, quote unquote, is happening. Like, no, I'm good. I'll just pay attention to the. If something's bad happening, I'll find out about it.
Yeah. That's true. That's what I always figure.
I'm horrible too because I'm always on Instagram. Like I don't even really invest in the other even sites like Facebook or this. I just started trying to put something on this TikTok and something. It's a lot.
God, yeah,
it is.
So, and I'm not young. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I know this is what everybody doing, so you got to do it for the numbers, whatever. But I'm always on Instagram, so I get most of my news from the Shade Room.
That's
and it's just drama. It's like bullshit ass news about celebrities or whatever else going on, the little war shit, whatever. But most of my news comes from there. Like, what's going on today? That's horrible. Like, that's my CNN
Is it
drama.
Gossip?
Mostly gossip of what's going on. Yeah.
But that gossip is more than likely like checked and verified, let alone the shit on CNN is like
it's
just
probably
whatever.
More relevant to our lives.
They have a show called Breaking News, which is crazy. You have a show about, so it's not the news not actually breaking. It's just people are just saying the stuff.
Yeah.
So how do you have a show called Breaking News if you're telling the same story all the time?
Oh,
it's already broke.
Yeah,
it's just sensationalized. But Instagram is probably better news.
That's I hate to say it, but I do get my news from Instagram.
Shut up, do you? Because there's so much information. That's why I'm like, I really shouldn't even say it, but I don't give a fuck. So what? Judge me. You know what I'm saying? It's my truth. And that's where I get my information, and give me material. I got stuff to talk about. Like what else? But we've been talking. We ain't mentioned that from there. But I mean, I really do. And they have everything is on there. It's always a clip of something. You can miss a whole show and get all the best clips, just from...
If something bad's happening, though, there's always somebody that's going to post something about it.
Right.
So, I'm like, all right, hit the like button and
move on.
To the shade room.
We like it. What we doing? Put some prayer hands. I don't know what we're doing. What's going on? I don't know. What are we supposed to do?
Some prayer hands.
Do the right thing. Happy birthday. I don't know. We're just... out here living our lives. Your skin looks amazing though.
I'm
glad. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You look good.
So you look good. You look.
Girl,
you always look good.
You know I done gained.
What?
I done gained weight. Shit, my skin is okay with this makeup, but I need you for real. I really need you.
Well, come see me anytime. Yeah, come see me. Where do you live?
Long Beach.
Because you're a little bit far. So, but if you're around
but it's
here,
okay,
just come by. just let me know.
Okay.
By the way, I brought you something. This is a little. We did an episode on ice rollers before, and these are really fun. You put them in the freezer, and they're good for like puffy eyes.
Yeah, they stay cold for a long time.
It's like good for lymphatic drainage, and they feel so.
You
good.
put them in the freezer and then do it cold. Do it ice cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
So put them in here, right, and then stick them in the
put
freezer.
them in the freezer.
Don't be surprised when the wood starts to smell like garlic for some reason.
Oh, because it
keeps away the vampires.
Yes, double duty.
Right.
Yes,
I love it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I forgot. With those, can you put those directly on your skin, or do you have to put something over it?
I guess it's probably good. Yeah, that's a good point, because if they're super frozen, it's like when you lick the like the guy.
You think it's gonna stick to you?
Yeah.
Your tongue is.
Maybe just put a little bit of serum or
something.
Because
I put them on my shoulders, but I always have my shirt over it, so I don't know. Like, okay, yeah, they're really good.
But you have hair on your shoulders too, so it's not gonna stick.
Oh my God!
That much hair.
Well, I'm just saying any amount of hair.
Y'all are crazy as hell.
Any kind of hair. Sorry, did I make you blush?
No, I think I'm always blushing.
Okay, and crying.
I'm crying and blushing. Yeah, I'm a very skilled actor.
Nikki, how do you do it? Do you just roll it out like this?
So
like, show me.
Yeah, I'll show you. So
you're gonna have me just.
Yeah, let me see the other one. And you can. I can also make you like a little
like
video,
drumsticks.
Okay,
yes.
So you want to like. You go like this. So it's
always
okay. So go up
your neck.
Yeah, and then
okay.
Mark is saying they look like steel maracas.
Yeah.
They look like they.
Yeah, that's a great name for a band, Steel Maracas.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. So you just roll real gently and then down.
Okay.
It's always out and down.
Okay.
Out and down. And then over your eyes, it feels so good. Out and down. Yeah. Anything with lymphatic drainage. Yeah. And then, anytime it's like if I have a bug bite, I'll just go grab it and stick it on there, because it just and these last for
good, because those mosquitoes, boy, I'm telling you.
I know. Look at my chest.
My God.
I don't know what is going on.
Yeah, sometimes we wake up, we just have them, because we always had the doors open. We're right by the
I think there's like something going on with didn't they say there's like an excess of mosquitoes?
I don't know,
year?
but maybe. I mean, because summertime, especially, it feels like it's been a little bit hotter now than normal, or like this time of year.
Yeah.
So I was getting like little no-see-ums, they were called. I looked them up.
Oh, the bugs?
Just like the super small bugs that fly, but you can't actually see them as like.
That's why they call them no-see-ums?
Yeah.
Because you can't see them?
Hilarious.
Yeah, they should no-hear-ums as well. Also, it just sounds like racist, like making fun of a Native American when you say no-see-ums.
Oh, no-see-ums.
It's like, what the hell is, why do I just say tiny bugs?
Is it because you don't see them?
You don't see them, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So fly in ice, beauty. You know how you put them in the freezer?
Yeah.
Like, with the ice,
It's very refreshing.
It is refreshing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
What's been going on? How are you? You look amazing. You didn't wear your ponytail, by the way. I wanted to make note of that.
You know what? I just made this little wig today. Earlier today, yeah. I made it. So, like I bought a stocking cap thing and did this shit. And I was like, and I'm trying to cut it. I'm fucking shit up. I'm like, get the...
You cut it on your head?
Yeah.
And that's so great. It looks fantastic.
Does it?
Yes.
Because, thank you. Because I hate wigs that look like, hey, I'm a wig. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad it doesn't look like one. But yeah, I was like,
you did a great job. Yeah.
Thank you.
And the back, it's like slicked down. Because that's always
it was longer earlier. I was like, what am I doing with this shit? And then I grabbed my dude's little clippers like, act like I'm so bootleg. It's crazy. I just be hoping for the best. Like I cut it a little high over here. Like, oh shit. And then I need to, edge myself up a little so I don't know. It's a lot, but we pull it off.
What did it look like before?
You know what? I've been letting my hair grow, so it's about this long in a ponytail. Okay. So I got a nice little ponytail. Situation going on, and so I just put on this big old shit I had on it yesterday.
But what was the wig like before you cut it?
It wasn't too long because it's called a 27 piece.
Okay.
And
what does that mean?
Old school. It's old school. I can't believe I did it. But they give you like three. It comes in like these little rolls, so it's like 3 layers. So they have the longer piece, a middle piece, and the shorter pieces. So they're on a track.
Yeah.
So you put the longer at the back, and then you do the middle pieces, and then the shorter ones. So it kind of looks like layers and shit.
Yeah.
So I really only did cut the sides. The rest of it kind of just.
That's amazing. And so you put it like on like a mesh thing or something?
Yeah, like a little stocking, like a wig cap or a little thing. Yeah. So I had a double wig cap I put on first. And
oh man, that's so cool.
Every time we watch TV shows, Nikki's like she watches the shows, and when they're like really good wigs and everything, she's always like, I just want a wig room. I just want a room.
I want a
with
whole
like,
room of wigs.
yes,
Like,
that
yeah,
would
yeah.
just be everything, especially the good ones. Like,
Yeah.
this is okay, but I'm just saying, like, you know, they be having them, woo, like,
ridiculous.
Yeah,
can't
with like
believe-
the baby
and then some
hairs
of them not
and
even, some of them not even like glued down, but they look really good with the parts and
Yeah,
everything.
you can see the part and everything. Yeah.
But that hair costs a lot. We could invest in one good one and keep it like forever, 15 years.
I have one that I got. It was
Mm.
like when I was making a little more. It was $800.
Yeah, because of the hair, huh?
Yeah, it was
And the
human hair,
bundles
and it's
yeah.
long. It's like to here, but I haven't worn it even one time.
Why?
I don't know. Where am I going to wear it? I guess I could wear it on
You can wear
stage.
Duh!
You
What,
can
what,
wear it-
what do we do?
Yeah.
Like,
You can wear that anywhere for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just try it. That'd be fun.
I think you just want me to look like somebody else.
Yes, but also I want you to find the other self in you.
All right, that's fine. I'm into
and
that.
it is fun, you know, because when you do
Yeah.
have somebody, it's like we are together all the time, so they know you at your shittiest. So it's cool to like, you know, one week I have a big braid coming out, next week I have this, and like, yeah, I'm all the women you need.
Oh my god, I know. I just have 3 of these right now.
That's cute. You just put that on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
really?
Yeah. Remember that's because when I saw you next
You
door.
were saying you had a ponytail
yeah.
too, but
oh,
no.
I didn't have it on. That's right. I had just taken it off. But yeah, so I stick
It's
it
so
through my little
cute.
ponytail, like, and then you just roll it. I'm gonna have to like. I'll send you the link to it because you just put the pole into your ponytail, and then you just wrap the wire thing around your. So this is like just all. It's getting caught. in
Shut
there.
up.
So, yeah, and
Okay,
then you just go like
yeah.
that. Yeah, it's so cool. And then
It looks so real, girl. It matched perfect.
Yeah.
Because that was your little girl.
Yeah.
I thought that was your.
No, I sometimes I braid them, sometimes I don't braid them, and they're all getting. It feels a little bit like horsehair, but
Yeah, I have a bag full of bullshit hair styles. You know what I'm saying? Like, I only wear like a wig, you know,
Yeah.
little throwaways because I don't know. I guess I just only invest in drugs. No, I'm just.
it is an
I'm not
investment.
making a big investment in that shit.
All I heard was you invest in creativity.
Yes,
That's right.
exactly.
Yes,
That's what I heard. So,
exactly.
yeah.
I like him, Nikki.
Oh yeah, I know he's
I
good,
like
right?
him a lot.
Yeah. He's good at making things sound.
Yeah, it is something like seems like really really fun
Mhm.
to be able to change your look like that because guys pretty much all we do is just like shave or not shave
Yeah.
or
Right,
we'll
yeah.
go through the goatee phase once in a while for no reason
Mhm.
and then but having like putting wigs on and doing that kind of shit, it feels like is no one looks at a woman and goes, oh, she's wearing a wig. It's like,
Right.
oh, that's cool, you know,
Yeah.
or whatever. Or we don't honestly don't even fucking know.
Men
Right,
don't know.
yeah,
it.
they have no
really
idea.
don't
No,
know.
they really don't.
Yeah, that's true. It got to look pretty bad. It has to look like a Tubi wig or something.
Like a what?
Tyler Perry movie wig. A Tubi, you know, Tubi's the new bullshit.
Yeah.
But they said it's coming up a lot. The
Tubi?
Tubi.
Oh, really?
The channel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they said
That's his channel?
no. That's not his channel.
Oh,
I
okay.
was just saying
Oh,
first
okay.
Tyler Perry movie wigs.
Yeah.
And then Tubi. But I guess I haven't watched a lot of Tubi movies. But
Yeah. Well, I mean,
All right.
there's like the Tubi, and then what's the other? The Tubi.
But they
Freebie.
said it's coming up a
Pluto?
lot. Like, oh yeah, I heard of Pluto.
Yeah, Pluto.
Yeah.
And then
Freevee, which used to be the
Freevee.
IMDb. I think
Oh, okay.
it's owned by Amazon.
Oh,
now
really?
it's Freevee.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, so it's just like, but there's so many. But Tubi is the one where like, oh, you have to install this app. So now like all these
Oh, you
different
have to get the
apps-
app to
yeah,
do
like
it?
the app for it. On like the Fire Stick.
Because everything I watch it's so sad, y'all. I just want to.
You watch sad
I can
movies?
say I want to be better, but at this age, like I really don't
Like, what are
care.
you
But I
watching?
just don't have any of my own stuff. Like I got my friends Netflix, this, Hulu, you know what I'm saying? This, so I'm
Yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah, you got everybody else's subscriptions. Yeah.
I had when people are like, you down with OPP? I'm like, yeah, other people's passwords.
You know, I
'Cause that's-
swear.
yeah.
I swear.
I
like,
still have my parents' cable.
yeah,
I have my
I'm still on the family plan
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
phone, with the cell phone. Like, that's how trifling I am, y'all. If I call you, you'll be like, who is Patricia? Bitch, don't worry about it. It's Precious on the phone. Mind your business, Lord. People are childish.
Oh, my
But
God.
it's only
Yeah.
$25, you know.
No, I think everybody. I have my friends. I gave my friend my Peacock so we can watch The Office.
Yep.
I gave it to my brother. My brother gave me his Hulu.
Yeah, I give
Yeah.
everybody HBO.
you have HBO. It's like
Yeah,
I'll
we
give you
got-
the password.
it's a big community.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta do it.
Do y'all watch The Righteous Gemstones?
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
Oh
I
my
love
God.
that show.
That is
good.
it's gotten so. I think
I
it's
want
in
to
a
be
good.
on
It's
there
ridiculous.
so bad.
Yeah.
Look, like a
Yeah.
little kid. Like, I want to be on here. They are just so fucking funny and fun. And I don't know.
And the budget, what they shoot and how
Oh
it looks
my
good. Like
God.
it's
It's
really,
amazing.
Because
really
that
cool
last
shit.
one when they was in the big ass, like,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
blowing shit up and doing this and like they mansion, like, yeah.
That was crazy.
And John, he's so good. The dad, John, he's just so
Oh,
good.
yeah, yeah.
He's so calm and just
He's
still
good
gangster.
in everything, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I like
Yeah,
it.
he picks good stuff. And then I've always been a fan of like Danny McBride. It's just the
Yes,
most
so
ridiculous.
he's so fucking funny.
He is, and when he just does like the childish shit, where he just goes, he'll make fun of somebody.
just
It
die.
cracks me up every time. I don't know, I'm
Like-
like, what is this little child doing? Like, he's just the funniest. Yeah, he's
No,
so
he's
good.
really funny. I
What's the name
swear.
of the show again? I can't
Righteous
The Righteous
Gemstones.
No, the other
Gemstones.
one.
Oh, Eastbound and
Eastbound
Down.
and Down, that's what
and
it was,
then
yeah.
Vice
Okay.
Principals.
You haven't seen
and
Eastbound Down? Oh, you got to watch that. Is that
Okay.
on HBO
How many
too?
seasons is it?
Eastbound and Down. Yeah, it's on HBO.
Eastbound and Down, yeah.
Okay.
It's
It's
like
on-
It seemed like
You
I
saying
heard
yes?
of it, but no, I haven't
Yeah.
watched it.
yeah,
Oh,
3
okay.
seasons. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
cool.
yeah.
He, I think
it's
that
so
was
good.
his first major show.
Uh-huh.
He did with Adam McKay and Will Ferrell
Will
at the
Ferrell
time.
was involved in that.
Oh, I
yeah,
love
too.
Will too.
So
Yeah.
it's such a funny. Yeah, you'll see. He plays like a down and out like retired baseball pitcher, and that's all I got to say. Then he just takes. I mean, it's just
You have to see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God,
okay.
it's amazing.
he's so good. And then Vice Principals was the one
Oh,
he did
yeah.
after that
I forgot about that.
with Walton Goggins, who plays Baby Billy in Righteous Gemstones.
Oh,
Baby
right.
Billy.
Baby Billy.
Yeah.
Baby Billy was the one. Boy, he was hilarious. He stayed with a scheme. And
Yeah,
the little
yeah,
baby
yeah.
mama.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. This is he the one with the hillbilly baby mama,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Yeah.
Which? Oh, yeah.
They were living-
The
yeah,
one
yeah.
with the teeth and the.
Oh my God.
So funny.
Oh my God.
Baby Billy.
The way he just walked off on that little boy in the store. You know, Macaulay Culkin.
Oh my God.
He just walked off on him and left him and came back. I don't know. I just loved it. Y'all, it's just a great show. If you haven't watched
It is one of those shows where, like you said, you want to be on it so
Yeah.
bad. That's the kind of show where, like, you could be on it and then they would change your look completely, or they would like it and they would be like, oh, and they'd see something. Because that's the kind of shit where I really find like makeup and like costume design, all that art department stuff on a set, like made so much.
Yeah.
Just like hairstyle, wig masters. It's fucking incredible how you can change the look and then you believe that look and you get into that character.
That feels good too when you do
You know
that.
when you
Totally.
just,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
just somebody else.
right? Please help. God, I think you made a mistake.
Yeah.
You might be in the wrong
To be
body.
rich.
Oh my God.
It's cool.
Well, we came here to talk about sugar. Are you a sugar eater?
Yeah, like I was telling you, I do. I know. I need to stop, y'all. Like, you know how you just see yourself getting out of control? Or you know how, like, even if other people think you look okay, you're like, I know it. Here I go. My back's getting big. The bra fat's sticking out. No. It's time to get back on that walk. Get on the workout. So, yeah, I do love sugar. I love chocolate. I can't. I literally was at the gas station today to get gas. But meanwhile, I done strolled around, grabbed some M&M's, a Snickers.
Will you eat them both in the same night?
Well, no, I share because my dude likes Snickers a lot.
Oh, that's
there you
nice
go.
of
So
you.
usually I get him, but that's not helping them shit. Like, just bringing them down with me. Come on, we're both going. Let's both get diabetes.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you can both get your legs cut off at the same time. Yeah.
He just stopped eating bread. So like I'm like, okay, so he's doing something. So I'm gonna do something too. I'm gonna stop. But probably, you know, you get a good start on Monday. So I'm gonna go and have a good weekend. And,
Yeah.
It feels good to say that, doesn't it?
right? Always. You don't know how many Mondays I've been starting. No. But I'm for real this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
So wait, he's into bread? Is that what you said?
He just stopped.
He stopped with
eating
bread.
bread.
Well, see,
Yeah.
now that's another. It's another
Trigger for
version
our
of
skin.
sugar, yeah, and for
Yeah.
your skin because it does the especially like white flour, it turns into sugar in your system.
Yeah. So
Right?
that bread and pastas. And,
Bread and pasta a little bit less if you have it al dente because it doesn't spike your blood sugar as much and it doesn't like the candy, you know, and especially like corn syrup, stuff like that. Anything that like your body can break down really fast, the sugar, and then your blood sugar spikes. It will. That's what fucks with you.
Okay.
But what was the other thing you said?
We were talking about
Sugar, getting off bread.
Yeah.
bread and
Oh, with
chocolate.
pasta. If you
Oh,
cook it
yeah,
al
yeah.
dente, it's not. It's
what
not
is al
as bad.
dente?
Like a little less than mushy.
Okay.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like it means
Is it-
tooth to the
Yeah,
tooth
yeah,
or
like
something like
yeah,
it's
it means like
when
yeah.
you
So it's
bite
like
Okay.
yeah, like it almost like tiny bit undercooked if you look at it that way.
A little undercooked.
So that it takes longer for your body to break it down. Is that what it is?
Yeah. So it breaks down slower into your system because
all
when
about
your
timing.
body, it is all about timing. Oh, al dente describes pasta or rice that is cooked to be firm to the bite.
That's
right?
the thing. Yeah.
So kind of, but not crunchy.
No, not crunchy. Come over to our house.
I'm like,
That would be hilarious.
Eating it out the thing. How long we undercooking it? Oh my God, what we doing?
Precious broke a tooth on my lasagna.
They said it was healthier.
Yeah. You got to go to the dentist.
Oh my God.
Why didn't you cook the rice? It's better this way. It's like stuck in between your teeth. Oh, that sounds painful.
God.
Oh man.
So I didn't know that. It was all just delayed timing, basically. That's why it's like, I've always like oatmeal. Because that delays
breaks
the
down
breakdown.
very slow. Yeah.
Okay.
So oatmeal is a good thing for you.
It's low glycemic,
Because it is filling,
Yeah.
And a lot of the healthy stuff is not really filling. Like you can eat something healthy and be like, I did good. And then like 2 hours later, you're like, I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? So
banana lasts for about 20 minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's okay to have this. That sugar doesn't hit you the same way, but you don't stay full.
And
from
the
that.
liquor has a lot of calories.
Liquor. Okay, so alcohol, not only does it have calories, but that also turns into sugar. And so both the sugar from just regular sugar, alcohol, and all three really from food, they all attack the collagen in your skin.
This is why I'm fucked up, but I can't quit everything. So what can I stop? Like, maybe if I do something once, like maybe I have to slow down because it's like all the shit I do. It's like what's fucking me up. Meanwhile, I'm trying to put on vitamin E, vitamin C oil and some shit. Some Ambien, use some black soap. I don't know what I'm doing. Black soap, sea moss soap, Ambi cream.
Oh, there's an Ambien. It was like you put
Ambi.
It was Ambi cream.
It's Ambi. It's a soap. Well, they have soaps, they have creams, but it's like I don't know, like the black soap for your skin.
Like like a charcoal? Is that the one where it's like supposed to?
Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah, that's the one I bought because all the other products was $1 million and the soap was only $220. So I said, look, I'm gonna get this soap.
$220?
Hell no, $2.20.
Oh,
okay, that makes sense.
Shit no. And the other stuff like $13 for a little bottle of this shit and that shit. So I'm gonna start off with this.
I'm going to start off with just taking regular showers and then move up from there. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Skincare, I feel like really like natural skincare and like natural foods, but it probably costs about the same inflation rate just to make them because there's so much stuff out there that's just shit. So you pay more for all.
You pay more for the natural stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because that's the outlier. That's the one that they don't actually like make enough of to make all the profit. Because everything else is just corn syrup syrup on your face at night before you go to bed. Corn syrup, you brush your teeth with it. Just, corn syrup, toilet paper, everything's
corn syrup.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, that breaks down really super fast in your body. I know it's not like a super...
The liquor?
But the corn syrup.
Oh, really?
Yeah, anything with corn syrup. I always like to look at the label, like high fructose corn syrup is usually like the first ingredient. Yeah, it's made from corn, usually genetically modified corn.
Because I was like, is corn real? Because don't corn come out the same way? I think corn like this broccoli. They just made some shit. It's like broccoli and
How does it do that?
Like,
kale is the one I think that like was like... Is kale real or is that
that's
like
what I'm like, y'all, we have been eating this. We have been bamboozled.
It was manufactured, right?
Yeah.
I hate it. I've never liked kale.
We're eating science.
Yeah.
It's fucking bizarre.
I don't understand food that you have to like, there's strings in it that you could actually use as floss in your teeth. Like, there's nothing good about kale.
They have everything down. They're making everything. Do y'all see the real people that's at the games? You see the people, the AI people that's at the football games?
No.
Sitting in the stands looking just like real people?
Wait, is that for real? That's real?
Yes.
There's been some commercials that looks like like an AI kid in a car, and I'm like, oh my god, they're just not gonna pay anybody anymore.
Yeah. I saw a commercial with Rob Logan.
AI robots were promoting a new movie, The Creator.
Yes.
Whoa, that's crazy.
See? They're to promote a movie.
Okay.
Why the hell y'all got these human-looking bots over here at the game?
That's so weird.
It's an ad.
At this. It was
some place where on the sideline, we're in the concourse, and some of them they sat in the seats.
They probably helped fund they probably paid them to do that, obviously, right?
They paid I hope they paid the robots.
Yeah, they paid the robots.
And they really can do anything. You can really do that. AI, it does anything.
Oh, yeah.
It's so crazy.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's like that, what do you call it? Even Bing has it where you just ask it and it just will go through.
Mhm.
Like it'll just, this is, and it'll compile a bunch of shit for you.
Isn't that what they all do?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's
you
what
can
I
ask
thought.
What
them.
all?
Like a search engine.
Like
Bing
well,
or-
yeah, but they have like the AI with it, like the chat GPT
yeah.
one or Jeep, whatever the hell it is. But you can. My friend was like, "Hey, write me a Sopranos episode after the last episode," and it wrote the whole thing. Like I wrote a movie with a synopsis, and it wrote a whole new story based off of what was happening in the whole show that had in his database.
But
Like, all
then
the
I could take
dialogue-
your voice and say some shit that you probably didn't even do ever. Like, like somebody,
Yeah.
it can sound just like you. That's
Yeah.
that's not cool.
No.
All it takes is somebody who don't like you
Yeah.
to put out and say some shit in your voice, and now you just.
That's why whenever you get the spam calls, like I will get the phone,
right.
and if I answer, I'll
He's
just
the
go,
one who told me
"Ah." And they go, yes, and I go, "Blah, blah, blah." I know it's spam,
Yeah.
but I won't actually say any words because sometimes they'll record them.
That's what he thinks that they I don't know if that's paranoid. Is it real?
No, they do that. There's some places they'll record your voice.
Y'all are
Yeah,
both crazy.
they'll record your voice. They'll record your voice, and then like they'll use it, you saying yes or you saying whatever because they ask these questions. They want to get you talking,
Yeah.
so that they can also like figure. And then when they chat you up, whatever, they get you talking, so they figure out how you speak, and they can like make shit up. There's a lot of
And we don't know these
lonely
terms and
people.
conditions. We don't know what we agreeing to.
Yeah.
We're just trying to hurry up and download the damn app. So we
Yeah.
just like, I agree.
yeah.
We don't agree for them to use our face, our voice, our goddamn likeness.
No, in
Like
perpetuity.
for real. Like,
Yeah, I hope the other version of me has more money,
right?
Yeah.
and then I'll kill that person and assume their identity, which is me.
That's perfect.
Yeah, it's fine. It works out just great.
Oh my God. That's so
Yeah.
scary. You won't be able to prove it in court even.
I saw something where this guy, he used to work for Balenciaga. I don't know if he was a model for them or something, but then he went missing. And then it's video footage of like a Balenciaga store, a mannequin
What?
sitting there that looks just like him.
What?
A lady is like recording it, like, look at his hands, look at his. He looks so human, so real. So I don't know what's going on, but I've been watching Gen V. Have y'all been watching this on?
No, what is it?
It's some crazy shit.
Well,
But
tell
I
us.
believe it because where did this shit come from that we watch, y'all? Where are these crazy ideas and stuff coming from? It was really aliens in that person's backyard, you know?
Wait, what are you talking about? What show are you talking about?
It just came out. Is it Gen V?
Gen Z?
Oh, is that the Netflix
V.
one? The
Yeah.
Netflix-
Oh, Gen V. Okay, all right.
Yes, I've seen a billboard.
We need
What
something
is
to
it,
watch,
Mark?
so yeah.
Amazon, even
Okay.
better. 'cause I
Amazon
have that.
Prime, yeah.
It's good.
Oh my God.
I will check that out. So wait,
Yeah.
this mannequin, you're saying like this?
I don't
could-
know if they're the ones who took him, but it was a Balenciaga store.
That's
okay.
weird.
And he's sitting there. I mean, you know, every store has the
That's like
mannequins,
Twilight
but
Zone
this
shit.
one, and they showing this picture of this guy who really went missing. It looks who was a
Whoa.
model or something for
Yeah.
Balenciaga.
And now he's a model.
Mannequin,
So he could have
Yeah.
just, Oh, that's creepy.
which has nothing to do with Gen V, but so I guess I'm off subject. Maybe it was the weed cracker, but however it goes, Gen V is a really good show to should watch.
Well, if it made you think of it, then yeah, I'm sure it's related somehow.
It's
So
something.
This
Yeah.
show is always off topic, by the way. That's,
Yeah, it
that's
doesn't
what the
make-
name of this fucking podcast should be. Off topic.
Hilarious.
Welcome to Off Topic.
yeah.
All right, we'll go back on topic for just a second. So the process that I told you about, I know, and then Nikki has to bring it down.
No,
Um,
no.
Glycation is what it's called when the sugar affects the molecules in your collagen, right? So I'm reading this, by
Okay.
the way. I wrote it
I'm
down
like, she
earlier.
is so smart. I'm sitting there thinking, damn.
Well,
No.
I know I wrote it
You
down
are,
over
though.
there. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Just pretend like I'm saying this.
Right.
So, and so what happens is it cross-links your, and I knew this already, but it does cross-link your collagen fibers, and for some reason that makes them like stiffer or get more wrinkles, and it's
Mhm.
just not as like supple, and it sags eventually,
Yeah.
and there's no way to undo the process. So if you were going to ask me like, well, what do we do to get rid of it? You
Because that's
can't.
what I'm waiting on. Because you done told me everything I do is bad. You know what I'm saying? This is what's taking me and my skin down. So what I need is the remedy. Like if you go to the doctor, just give me penicillin, clear everything out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
well-
saying? Just give me
The penicillin
what drug
is-
do I need to clear my skin?
prevention is
Just
the-
stop
is-
doing
is-
all the
is-
stuff.
Well, not all of it. You can't stop doing everything. I mean,
know.
Yeah,
I do sometimes for 30 days.
you do
Mhm.
like a good cleanse.
Yeah.
That's good. And how do
Yeah.
you feel afterwards?
I feel amazing. The last one I did 30 days and then I felt so good I did another 17 days. So I really did like
Wow.
47 days.
What
but-
what did you do or not do? Or
Well, I did absolutely no drugs, no weed, no alcohol. I'm saying? I worked out, you know what I'm saying? Every day I cut out beef and pork. So I only had like
Like
chicken and fish,
Okay.
and so, and then it was like, work on your comedy once a day, dedicate at least an hour to this. And so I just had myself on this like regimen, like do this shit. And I was really feeling good. I mean, I was bored too because we used to doing stuff, used to doing drugs like, damn, I want to hit this blunt. Going to bed early as hell. Like I'm already not up all night, but 6, 7 o'clock. All right. Me a melatonin gummy. Trying to go to sleep. Sleep this cleanse away.
I'm like, oh my God, how many more days
cleanse.
is this?
Oh my God.
That's
Just
perfect.
naps.
Yeah.
That's great.
I love it.
But it was good and I did feel good, And then I just go back.
We all do that though. I think you have to. There has to be a balance.
Right. And I really think like God don't really like good people. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he don't really have to watch them. He needs people who do something.
Yeah. He probably gets bored easy.
Right.
Yeah.
And so we give him something to do.
How considerate of us.
Make sure you watch over me.
So you have to prevent it.
But you prevent it by not doing it?
Yeah, you prevent it by not doing it. Exactly.
So what Nikki and I are doing now is like, we're doing through the week, we're not having all this shit, but then on the weekend, since we're like working like painting and stuff, doing like projects together or whatever, we use those days to just eat whatever we
do
want.
The sugar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So like
and that was her idea. So
that's Saturday and Sunday, or
well, it's turned into Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and part of Tuesday.
Wait a minute.
It all depends on what you do.
Now, wait, guys.
You have to define your own weekend.
I know.
I'm done with both of y'all ass. I see why y'all together. First of all, he said the weekend. Then she said 4 days. Then he said you define your clearly you define your own. You got
or anytime we're listening to the weekend. If we're listening to him, then we just eat whatever we want. Yeah. Producer
so
Mark,
much.
the enabler diet. Yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
That's perfect. Yes.
Yeah. Because it's going to be there. So even if you can cut out 3 days or 4 days.
Yeah.
And that's
exactly.
real.
Yeah.
I believe anything in moderation.
Yeah.
Well, that's what my mom would say. Anything in moderation, you know? A little something.
But chocolate's your thing.
Oh my God, why do I love chocolate like
get
that?
that.
Well, I get high too, I gotta have weed. So I got a lot of things. Got a compilation, you know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta fill your day
Things.
with something.
Right?
Yeah.
As well as you have to entertain people, it's a lot. It's heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a lot of heavy lifting.
It's very stressful.
No, oh my God.
I probably need therapy, but I just go on stage.
Do you have do you like really, really like good chocolate, or do you like, because I go from whatever, I don't care, whatever.
Yeah, I don't need, like you saying like the
like
the
Three Musketeers
Godiva,
or like the Godiva or like the like really good chocolates as well, or do you like?
I like those too, but I usually get that as gifts, for my
okay,
birthday I got a big bouquet or something, and she had the little Godiva.
Oh,
So I'm
that's
like,
nice.
the good chocolate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, I think it's all good. As high as the shit is now, like everything is just so high, you know? So even those 3 little pieces of candy, 3. I told y'all too, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, come on, live. Peanut M&M's, Snickers, and
what was the
got a
third
Twix.
thing? So you got a Twix. Twix are
So,
good.
but yeah, they are, aren't
Yes, and what's the other one?
I love Kit Kat.
Kit Kats,
they? Oh
love
yeah, I like
Kit
Kit Kats too. Look, I like all the shit. No, but I think because too, I don't know. Blame it on my upbringing, because we always have something sweet after dinner.
Yeah.
It really is a dessert. Like we need something.
Yeah, you got to cap the meal off of something.
Right. So now, no matter what, it's like, might not be a mom's cake or pie, but I eat some of these peanut M&Ms or a Crunch Bar or something.
Yeah.
It's so fat.
But we've been having, we got like those big marshmallows from Walmart, and then we
Y'all
just
do
like
some
rip them
more?
open, and then we stick a peanut butter cup inside and eat it like a sandwich.
Shut
So
up.
good.
It's
So
just
good.
got all the sugar, and you feel like a little kid.
Yeah.
Peanut butter is real filling too.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
Peanut
That's a
butter,
good
actually,
thing.
peanuts and the peanuts in your M&Ms, they're the only ones my mom would ever let me have. Because,
Really?
Yeah, because it has
But
some protein.
healthy, something.
And, yeah, so it brings
Balance.
so if you have something that's low glycemic, like we'll say peanuts or cheese or whatever, it's like if you ate nothing but that, you would be keto, right? Because there's no carbohydrate or like sugar spikes. So, but if you take the the keto thing and you mix it with the sugar thing. And so instead of the sugar thing being really like high glycemic, the other thing balances it out to some degree.
Okay.
So if you can have candy and then have like a piece of steak.
Or just have that. Or get the trail mix that had the M&Ms in there.
There you go. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of them are like, ugh. But then when I see the little M&M, okay, we got a little treat in there.
Yeah, it's the best.
Got something to get to.
Yeah. It like makes the nuts sweeter.
Yeah, you mix it, the nuts and the raisin into this. Like, this is a pretty good blend.
Yeah. I'm so healthy.
Right? Trying to be healthy here.
I just pick them out.
You say,
Yeah, just pick out the chocolate part.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Who needs an almond?
It's mixed with the stuff.
There's some of the nuts. I don't need a big almond in the middle of my chocolate. I don't know. It's kind of annoying.
I don't know, because even like the chocolate ice cream with the almonds, I could mess with that because it kind of offsets it a little bit. I'm like, I got a nut in here, and then it makes the chocolate taste even sweeter.
Did y'all have Bluebell ice cream?
Yeah. What's that?
Did y'all have Bluebell ice cream out here?
Yeah, I remember that name. Yeah, Bluebell.
That's the best. That's the best. I know.
Bluebell,
the best ice cream in the country. Look at the commercials and everything, girl. We love
creamy.
Bluebell.
Yeah.
Like if I go, my parents probably still have some Bluebell in the house, like in Texas. Like we eat that because I love the chocolate and my people love the vanilla or the butter pecan. Look, I'm just getting fatter. I might go stop and get ice cream. Y'all are horrible for me. First, Nikki, tell me I'm a horrible person. Then y'all somehow I feel encouraged to get more bullshit.
You gotta make yourself feel better after I made you feel bad like that. Yeah, no,
exactly. Because I had a weed cracker.
You had, she had one cracker this big.
It was everything. I never had one before,
and it's all natural too. No, I feel something from that cracker.
Yeah, me too. I always do a little bit. Yeah, just enough.
Yeah.
Just so that I don't forget. I mean, sometimes I go a little overboard on the show and I forget what I'm talking about. Do you do that on your podcast too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that a lot.
This is like dead silent. That's why I have him.
Help me out. Yeah. I got stuck. I went blank. Never say something.
Do you want to smoke a joint?
I've had people give us some like blunts, like just like the
huge.
So strong. And I'm just like,
but it's fun to watch you kind of trying to figure out what's going on.
I know, but you're good at bringing it back. I
try to.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, what is your podcast?
My podcast is called On These Hoes.
That's
On These Hoes podcast. It comes out every Wednesday, and it's about our lives. It's me and another comedian, Kamira White, and she's from LA and I'm from Texas. So we talk a lot of shit, and it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Just everyday topics in our lives, which is always filled with some type of drama.
Yeah, like
she's getting married now.
Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah, and so. But she used to talk shit about me because I had a dude first. You know what I'm saying? I fucked it. It was on these hoes. It's on this hoe because she ain't never here. She always talking to him. It ain't that much to talk about. Now she got a man and she be like, I'm sorry. We do talk all the time. I forgot what it was like.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Girl. But yeah, so it's cool. I'm happy for her. She's looking at venues and we're going to do this wedding thing. I'm hosting the after party, so.
That's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. That's better than being the maid of honor.
Right?
Yeah.
No pressure.
Wait, have you been married?
Never. I was engaged once.
Yeah?
But never married.
How long were you engaged for?
Shit. Maybe 7 months.
Oh, okay. Is that before you came to do comedy?
Yeah, it was like, when I came. Well, I came after college, and so we met kind of like after I got like in the in between time where I'm in Texas before I moved out here, and so it was trying to be a long distance thing, and he was supposed to move, and but he was scared, and I get it because you don't know nobody.
No,
but I can't be out here by myself and an imaginary guy, so. It was a little heavy, y'all. Some point we got to be real and just maybe.
So did you just end up living by yourself for a little while?
For a little while, for forever, shit.
Yeah. You can afford it. You came out here and you were just able to just like have an apartment.
Hell no.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
I came out here. I rented a room from a lady in a house when I first got out here, and I saved enough to rent a super small studio in Northridge, which was basically kind of like on their campus. So it was like. Literally 2 burners, a twin bed, you know what I'm saying?
Like
a shower.
Yeah,
like nothing. And I was just happy to be able to pay that. And and so gradually, I moved up to different stuff. And Started getting my 1-bedroom and then something and kind of, but I had to move back home a couple of years. Like, this shit is hard as hell, y'all. Just don't be.
Yeah.
I thought I was just going to come out here and blow up like Charlize Theron, get discovered in the bank or something. In my mind, I figured, yeah, you can do it. I came out here. Like, not quite, bitch. You got to work a little harder.
Was your mom super supportive of you?
She was. Like, my mom helped me drive out here when I moved, and she flew back,
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, it was. Or else she just wanted me to get the fuck on. So nice.
Bye-bye.
She like, bitch, go.
Yeah. It makes it almost more like, I don't know, I guess more like special or valuable, like going from like having to sleep on the floor to like the couch to then sleeping with your friend on the couch to then like the room and there's like 5 people in a 2-bedroom. Like I went through all the little things and then the studio and like now I have like a little 1-bedroom and like I like appreciate it so much.
You appreciate stuff so much. Y'all just made me think all that. Like, oh my God, y'all. Literally.
Yeah. It makes it kind of like so valuable. You're like, oh, I did this. I can do it, like.
Somebody who's like super rich and just comes out here and just like gets a penthouse somewhere. Like they don't appreciate anything.
You sure don't.
Yeah, they just turn into cannibals.
Right.
And
like
eat
Army
people.
Hammer?
Army Hammer, yeah. Yeah.
I had to move home. I was at home like, oh my God, that's not my life. I got to get back out there. Like once you just,
you can't go
it's
home.
Crazy. It's crazy when you see a vision for yourself, but you're the only person that see it. Like I said, my mom did drive me, like she wanted me to win, but like they don't have the key. Nobody has the key. You got to figure it out,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's a process. I see why people give up.
Yeah.
You're kicking
But keep
ass,
going.
though. Yeah. Don't quit before the miracle happens.
But I understand, I can see both sides. Like,
oh yeah,
it's enough that'll make you wanna, but you gotta love it. It's like a hard ass relationship, that you work through.
I just don't want to be that person, and they're 30 years in, and you're 75 years old, and you still haven't made it.
Man, you should have quit. Goddamn. Yeah, you really.
You see those people walking up and down the street, and like you
not
that
up and down the
like,
street. We see them at the clubs, Nikki.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Some of them are our friends.
The same ones,
Yeah.
The same ones.
That's true.
Same. Yeah.
But then there's like people that like they get niche and then they get famous, a little bit later on in life or whatever. And then they kind of when it's like I feel like when it's the person, man or woman, that's just lets themselves be themselves and can go into the grandmother or the grandfather role.
Yes.
And it's just like, and then they get picked up when they sometimes like when they get to that point, they don't give a shit. And they're like, and then all of a sudden it happens.
And I think that's the point. Yeah, well, good, because that's the point I'm at now. Shit. Like for real, you grind so hard, you know what I'm saying, for so long. You just go through a bunch of shit, shitty people, producing, still, it's just a bunch of shit, and you just trying to just keep going, and you're like, God damn, I don't even give a fuck. This me. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care no more.
You have to not care.
Right. It was like we do on stage, but then you still kind of do because,
Yeah.
It's certain, positions are picked,
You're
like
cautiously not caring.
Right. But now
totally. It's
just like, whatever. Shit, you want me cool, I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I find I notice I'm happier when I really I'm like, okay, whatever, I'm just going to be me.
yes.
You might not have that thing where you might not be doing the thing you wanted, or you don't see it right away.
Yeah.
But I think that stuff does come to you once you are being yourself.
Yes.
It may take a little more, but yeah.
And that takes a while, even on stage, to just trust yourself enough to not stick to a script or to just fuck with the, it takes, it takes years to some people like me. I was like, oh my God. You don't know how you're going to be. And then you have to work through those situations and hecklers and all the shit. You have to figure it out. And that's why I love comedy, because it keeps you humble. Like any day you can be like, oh shit.
Yeah, you can surprise yourself in a good way and the other way, where you're like, I'm worse than I thought. Or
Right.
shit, I'm
Did I
like,
get worse?
I've been too long to have a set like that.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That was my last set. And
Yeah,
I was
really?
like, I was like, oh my God, I wasn't even, I think I was just saying things to fill the time.
Yeah.
I was like, all right. But it's cool to have those, because you're like, okay, I know what not to do. Whereas before it was like, I suck.
Yeah.
Now it's like, all right.
You took it in stride.
Yeah, I ice cream and drugs.
That's true.
I'm fine.
Make yourself feel better, like a
there
little
you
kid.
go.
Yeah.
Come on, get your lollipop. Let me give me something.
Yeah.
Make me feel better.
Eat the sugar.
Yeah.
Eat the sugar.
Eat the sugar. Well, not for my face though, because I want to.
Yeah.
Oh
I do
yeah.
too.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
I
So
do better.
let me a couple things.
Yes.
I just want to add some information.
Like
so,
my segue?
Yeah. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I was
Good,
actually.
good.
I was
He
sending.
is the best.
I'm
Y'all
telling
are the
you.
best.
I'm
Oh
telling
my
you.
God.
I was sending him telepathic messages, being like, "Please ask me a question," because I don't
Y'all
want to
are
be
the
like totally non
best.
sequitur right now.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
you did it. You
I'll be-
brought it right back
I'll be
around.
sequitur.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
sequitize it.
Yeah.
So okay, so let's read some of this. So so sugar actually, if you have sugar before you go to bed, this is probably not on there, but if somebody wants to look up what human growth hormone actually is, but I'll tell you what it does is it keeps you young, and you get it. I believe you make it when you're sleeping, and so the more
I've
sugar
heard
that
that.
you have too, especially before you go to bed, the less HGH you're making, and the more shitty you're gonna look. So,
Shut up.
Yeah.
The more.
The more sugar you eat, the less human growth hormone you make.
So actually, me eating a piece of chocolate before bed is not a bad thing.
No, it is a good. It is a bad thing.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, because you
Oh.
want you want human
okay.
growth hormone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was going with you because I was like, oh,
Oh, wait a
maybe
minute.
we
So
can.
wait. So
Yeah, yeah.
Chocolate's not the worst though. I mean, it's not like you're having like a
No, I'm switching over to trail mix.
Okay, right before bed.
Yeah. When I come back, y'all, I'm gonna be a medium or a small.
You're gonna need some floss before you go to bed.
I'm healthy.
Yeah,
Just got a dried apricot in my
Oh
teeth.
my God.
that sounds
'Cause
delicious.
it's crazy because the fruit is right there, and I always go
Yeah.
get the peanut butter cookies. The fruit is
Oh
right
my
there.
God.
Yeah,
Oh
why
my
would you do
God!
that?
In the grocery
Peanut
store.
butter is filling.
Yeah.
Even if it's cookies, you can have oatmeal or a bowl of oatmeal or a bowl of oatmeal cookies, and either one. It's just don't
They are
don't say
good.
just don't say cookies after oatmeal, and
Yeah.
people think you're healthy.
Yeah.
How about a bowl of oatmeal and then say cookies in your head,
Yeah.
so you're fine. Oatmeal. Yeah.
Oh man, can you bring
So-
it back around again?
Oh, sorry.
So my problem is eating before bed, but I don't know if because I also put on the weight,
Yeah.
so that fills in the fat fills in whatever the wrinkles might be.
That's true.
But my eyes get super puffy.
You're right. And
the
the
next
sugar makes you
morning, I
puffy.
feel like I'm hungover.
Yeah.
But my eyes are super puffy.
Mhm.
So if I don't release the human growth hormone overnight,
Uh-huh.
that means my body's also digesting stuff. So it also can't do that other thing it needs to do.
Probably, yeah, exactly.
So, and then the sugar also doesn't help it because because you probably insulin spikes.
Yeah.
And when your insulin spikes, your human growth hormone doesn't get released. So like, yeah,
Oh wow.
that's like really fucked
Well, you know
up.
what? I don't feel so alone now. Okay.
Yeah,
Because Nikki was
You're
killing
not.
me.
No, you're
Look,
not.
So what you saying? We can stop drinking. Does it say stop
Okay, yeah, I
drinking?
wanted to get to that. Okay,
So
so if
yeah, I
you
wanna
stop
know.
drinking for 2 weeks, after 2 weeks, your liver repairs itself anyways. If you take milk thistle too, that's like will really help to
Take
repair
what?
your liver. Milk thistle. It's like an herb.
I don't know.
It's a supplement, whatever.
something,
Yeah.
I've heard of
But
it.
your liver does regenerate itself. So if you stop
Just
drinking
for
for
2
2 weeks,
weeks.
you will see a difference. And also, let's see, what does it say? The sugar, something. It said like something around like 6 weeks or something like that before you start noticing a difference.
Okay.
But you can.
That's cool though. That's only like a month and a half.
Yeah, and that will get rid of like the puffiness, the redness, the inflammation. But
Mhm.
once you've damaged the collagen,
It's a wrap.
that's a wrap. Yeah,
Nothing you
exactly.
can do.
Yeah, not much.
Botox, baby. No,
Yeah.
I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just talking shit. Don't take me serious.
yeah. You should get a doctor.
No.
So yeah, so
I think it's really dope what you're doing because it does matter. And even though I feel very seen, I'm very informed, and so I appreciate you for this because it does make me want to be better and do better. So he stopped eating bread, so I'm going to stop drinking maybe 3 or 4
like one
days
of our
out the week.
weekends.
Yeah,
maybe.
like
yeah,
one
yeah,
of
like
those.
a 4-day
yeah.
weekend.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it like the people who work 4 days off, 3 days.
yeah,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They do like the 4-hour, the
Yeah,
12-hour shifts.
4 10 hours
Oh,
or something.
yeah.
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 So you're just gonna drink 24/7 for 4 days and then take 3 days off.
No,
It
3
does.
days lightly.
Okay, lightly.
Lightly,
That's
you know
not-
what
yeah.
I'm saying? And get back on myself because this does make me, And everybody, I think every woman just wants to be able to go out with nothing on. You know what I'm saying? Like that
Yes.
would make you feel good.
Yeah.
Like no makeup, no bra. I could never. I'm just saying shit. But no, for real. So This is cool.
Yeah. So but you don't have to go crazy. It's moderation. Like, I mean, nobody can do that.
Exactly. Nobody can do
that.
every damn thing.
And if they do, then there's something.
Right.
They're not the kind of person I really want to hang around.
Right. They do. They got to be like a real prune prick. Like, you do everything right. You go through the.
Yeah. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't watch porn. I started a cult.
I'm
but
a vegan.
I'm a vegan.
God damn.
Yeah, I do traffic children, but I don't do drugs. So
Right. So I'm better than you.
It's like, oh, what the fuck?
Basically,
Yeah.
I'm still better than you because I don't do what you do. And that's the world.
I commit only federal crimes, but I don't have a substance abuse problem, so I think I'm fine.
Oh my God. Oh, you finished? She says, "Precious finished her watermelon beverage."
I just finished y'all this whole show.
How much was it? Was it like a full bottle? No,
No, I didn't finish.
You just made this.
I mean, the bottle, because the bottle was like this size. You know?
Okay.
But no, I shared. I poured, my guy got some.
Oh,
butter.
okay.
I just poured me some in the cup before
Okay,
I left.
gotcha.
So I was just sipping.
Yeah.
I'm a responsible drinking driver. You know what I'm saying?
I like it though. It's drinking driver.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because-
We're drinking driver.
Because
Yeah.
technically, even if you have like a little bit of Gatorade in the car, you're still drinking driver, so it doesn't make a difference.
That's true. Yeah.
It's all the way you frame it.
Yeah.
I like him so much,
Semantics.
Yeah.
nigga.
I
You
know.
did so good.
He's good at justifying stuff.
You know?
Yeah.
I like that.
I know.
But she's
You need
also
that.
very good at like, so she doesn't have the sugar and she wants to do better, and she's very good at it. So that helps me. So like your guy's like not eating bread.
Yeah.
You have to have that back and
helps to
forth.
inspire
Yeah,
each
because you're
other,
like, wait
yeah.
a minute, I can't have him losing weight, and I'm sitting there
Yeah.
being
No.
like, he got me messed up. Shit,
Yeah, I
so.
can't have him
Outdoing me.
Yeah, out
So,
losing.
yeah.
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 I don't want him
Yeah.
out of my league anymore.
Right,
Yeah.
you know?
You get too skinny without me.
No,
yeah,
I get-
I'm
yeah.
thinking they could get my man. 'Cause I
Yeah.
fight over him.
Me
He had
too.
one in a long time, and I do fight. I'm still childish. Shit. Don't fuck with my childish.
Oh my God.
She's
I love
never
you so
invited me
much.
back.
No, of course I am.
You're
Not
never
only-
leaving.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I want to have you back another time, but I also want to have you like a co-host sometime. Like if this
I
one
would
can't come,
love
if Sandra's
to.
not able to come, it would be so fun to have
It's
you.
fun to talk shit for
I
me.
Yeah.
would love to.
Yeah. Okay,
I would
cool.
love to. Let me know.
All right,
We
absolutely.
can lock in there. Come on, be unavailable.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. No,
Be-
it's cool.
build
Too
intrigue.
available. Yeah, I know. Yeah, build some
Go out of
intrigue.
town.
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you were going out of town a little bit more before when I was staying here,
Yes.
and so that's when I was starting to weave them in. But yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely will want you to come back.
I would love
and,
to.
and even just as a regular guest, you're so fucking amazing. I could just not even be here, and just Precious could just do the whole show without me. I'm gonna go out and go to the bathroom, come back.
You have no more followers. Like, where the fuck is Nikki? Who is this bitch?
We need an AI Nikki in here. We need a robot.
Oh my God, yes.
Every once in a while, it'll fart. Oh, that's really Nikki. Okay, good.
Yeah, no, that's real. Nikki.
Yeah.
Shut up. Y'all are crazy.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Love you so much. Thank you for wearing your fantastic outfit.
I love you. I'm happy you're happy.
Oh, I'm so happy. And I'm
Really?
happy you're happy.
Thank you.
Yeah, I am really super
good to
happy.
be happy.
Yeah, it's good to be happy, and it's hard. It's not easy in this town. So
Whew, for real.
you know what I mean. So
For
we're,
real,
we're
so
very
really.
lucky. We're very lucky.
So don't go away. Stay. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
For
please.
real, because I tell them that all the time. Thank you for just wanting to be around me all the time and just wanting to be here. You know, people just, let me do right. Quit being a bitch, Precious. Quit talking shit. So hard.
Or talk more shit.
Right?
Talk
Yeah.
Because
more
that
shit?
is
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
That is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to be able to joke.
Yeah, you have to.
Is he funny? Your dude's funny.
He is hilarious.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, he thinks, but he's not funnier than me, but he thinks he
Obviously,
is. Like,
yeah.
yeah, this guy really thinks he's like God. But you know what? Everybody does. Everybody thinks they're funnier than comedians. So, I mean, I could do that shit. We're just not respected at all till they get up there.
Yeah, and you do it one
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
you're like, okay, never mind. I'm gonna go kill myself.
Right?
And then that's funny.
And then
Yeah.
that's funny.
It never stops.
Yeah, for real.
Cycle of life
For real.
or death. Okay.
Or
Yeah.
F.
All right. Well, you guys will see you guys next week, and you tune into say again your podcast
On these hoes.
On These Hoes.
DEEZ.
And where can we find you, by the way?
You can find me on Instagram at Precious Hall Comedy. Precious Hall Comedy on there. Precious Hall on this. On there. And just most of my stuff on Instagram. I'm gonna be better, y'all. No, I'm not.
Yeah, what?
I said I'm gonna be better.
You're gonna be better?
I'm
No, you're not. I am not either. I know. We got to hire somebody.
Get your products, y'all.
Yeah, you got. I'm not on sell those, but you should just let me know. I know, but let me know how you like them later on. Yeah, and tell me. What
the hell are you doing?
Yeah. What's that?
You need to be selling.
I need to be selling a lot of stuff. I just haven't made it to that point yet in my.
She's working on it, guys.
My
It's coming soon, okay?
Yeah,
you too can get your Morocco face. You know what I'm saying?
Morocco face is a good.
Morocco face.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm gonna put that on the box. Named by Precious Hall. Morocco faces. Yeah.
Morocco faces.
I like it.
Fun.
Yeah. I'll put a little picture of you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we're out of here. So see you next week. Bye.